Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starter for Colorado, Germán Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. 1-2.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-2 the count.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted.
Cedric Mullins, how are we? Lead us off. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. His 38th of the year. Welcome.
And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely no doubt.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
It was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw for the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And that's ball 4. Elias Diaz will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Up the middle. Henderson. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 2 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right field. Under it. Falls it in for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That's towards center. Blackman settles underneath it. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's strike 2. Well struck, right field.
Get up.
Getting hot.
Should be extra bases. Holiday into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. On the ground to third. Jones to first. And that is the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, number 62. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, we're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, counts full, 3-2. Tying run is at first. On half, winning number 2. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it hit.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a pole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect...
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Michael Toglia. And a count 1-2. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. That one down the line, and he gets by it. Here comes the throw, and it's off line. He will score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Bryant. Blackmon over at second. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. Santander makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Rockies. On to the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And another ball. And a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball.
And downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Here is James McCann. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. And there is another strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Anthony Santander. The Orioles trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 is down.
Left field. Should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Pitch. Gets a piece, and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder. That one to first, and that's just foul. Ryan Mountcastle. He'll play first base after the injury.
Number 6.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though.
Put a stay with it, Jackson. Great play.
Third out, the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3, and here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Good dive. Bang, 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 bang. Woo! It's a cow shot. His 13th of the year. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Mateo. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's major. Bottom 4, so in now for Colorado, number 14. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the edge. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away.
D-backs fan, I'm sorry. Hello, how are you?
You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly, but they're up 3-2. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The 2-2 on the way. In the air, left side. Doyle in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Number 2.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. A long throw, and that's the third out.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here at Coors Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Tolio. And another ball.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's second with one away. And now the right fielder swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're...
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw.
How are you?
And he's safe. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the second baseman. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fast. zone for the strikeout. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And now the lefty falling behind 2-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, John Curtis getting loose out there. Bird getting cranked up as well. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go. And we're back. Now we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado.
What game are you in for your Astros series?
Ball to strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Man, that was stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Fouled off again.
Bottom of what?
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2-away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, the hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rock. John Curtis gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And another ball. Out there to center. Blackmon going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Who are you playing?
And now Jorge Mateo. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is outside.
What month are you in?
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
What month?
All down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ryan Presley will take over here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So 2 on with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Not close with that one. 2-1. Tying run at the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And it remains 5-2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jalen Beeks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to go. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
There's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The pitch. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 62. Here comes the skip. Ryan Baker taking over on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. And strike 2. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. Not even close there. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Say what you want about who the Cardinals signed. The Cardinals invested in their present with Sonny Gray cost a lot of money. The other guys were like veteran filler types or whatever, Gibson, Lynn, that kind of thing. Sonny Gray was a pitch to win now. They were built around Goldschmidt and Arenado, and they're going to miss the playoffs. And they bought at the trade deadline.
Good night, sir.